Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And we are going to have a go at a quiz about America.
We are. We've done quizzes before about Thanksgiving, about America in general, but it's always good because our channel is based a lot around British culture, American culture. It's good to just put a marker in the sand and be like, this is where Joel and Lia are on their knowledge on the USA.
Pop quiz!
Pop quiz! Is that why they call it pop quiz? Because they're like, pop it. Yeah.
I think so. They come into school and they go, pop quiz, and all the kids are like, you're joking, I didn't have time to revise for the pop quiz.
Yeah, I always used to think, why are they complaining? If we had a quiz about pop stars in school, I'd love it.
Pop
so
stars.
I thought it was about pop stars. I was like, pop quiz, cool. Didn't realise it was about like history and stuff.
Boring.
We'd just call it a surprise quiz.
Yeah, surprise test. We'd never say quiz, we'd call it a test.
Yeah, in-class test or a mid-term test.
Would you ever, I've never heard of that.
At university we said mid-term, but that's a very American term. We don't use it at school.
So American.
End of year test.
End of year. Even worse.
Terrible. Anyway, so this is from a website called proprofs.com.
Proprofs.
So we're going to go through, we're going to test our knowledge. As usual, like, guys, we're not experts, we're not historians.
No,
we've just picked up stuff along the way from you guys commenting. So if you don't like the state of our education, comment down below and correct us.
Hashtag educating Joel and Lia.
Educating Joel and Lia.
So let's have a go then. What's the first question?
First question is, the USA is a federal union of how many independent states? 40, 50, 60 or 100?
It's either 50 or 100.
Federal union
50.
of...
It's got to be 50, hasn't it?
Yeah, there aren't more than... There's 50 states, isn't there?
If we know there's 50 states, but we don't know what federal union means.
I don't know what federal means, and I don't know.
So it could be a trick question. So 50?
Let's go 50.
50.
Yes! Oh my gosh, we're going to nail this quiz.
We're going to nail it.
Okay, next. The most recent state to join the union was Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico, or Canada.
Puerto Rico, Canada.
The picture looks like Hawaii, so I feel like they've given it away.
Oh, I see.
That doesn't look like Alaska to me.
No, it's got to be Hawaii, or I don't know what Puerto Rico looks like.
Puerto Rico, I'm pretty sure that's like
City-y.
Southern American, South America, or Central America. One of the two.
Should we go,
I always get it wrong.
Should we go Hawaii then?
Let's go Hawaii. Yes!
That was a total guess, but you looked at the picture.
I looked at the picture.
Maybe they made it quite easy.
Yeah, let's see. In the USA, the laws are the same in all states, different in every state, different in richer states, different for different races. Well, it's not the last two.
That'd be awful. It can't be about having more money. The same, it can't be the same because there's some places where they go, in my state it's legal to...
Yeah, and when they say like sales tax isn't in every state. So it's different in every state.
Is it like some places they just don't do it?
Yeah, I swear somewhere we've been they don't have sales tax.
Great.
Was it New Jersey?
We need to go shopping there.
Yeah,
no, I think we paid it there.
It's a nightmare.
Because I bought loads of stuff from Hollister and I was absolutely appalled when I got to the till. The till.
So what's that? The till.
The cash
register.
Cash register. The till.
The till.
So English.
Should we say the same? Oh, sorry, different.
Different in every state. Ding, ding, ding.
Yes! Correct! That's 3 out of 3 so far.
I mean, maybe we will pass this pop quiz this month.
I think we might.
What will be the prize?
A hug.
Okay.
We'll hug each other.
Or we'll book a flight.
I'll kiss you on the head.
Yeah.
We'll book a flight.
We'll book a flight. Like we've got the money to do that right now. We've just paid our taxes. It's another video.
Most of the population of the mainland USA lives on the East Coast, on the West Coast, in the centre, on the East and West Coast. How am I supposed to know? I haven't done a census of the population of the USA.
Where's the Bible Belt?
South.
Oh, it's not even on the list.
I feel like the West Coast, because California I think has the most populous state, but then Texas is right behind, but that's on the south.
I
reckon West.
You think West?
What do you think?
I'm just trying to imagine people going, I live on the West Coast, I live on the East Coast. I can't imagine.
Or maybe it's both, because people are lazy, so like people who came over to America from Europe just stopped on the East Coast and were like, nah, I'm not going any further.
Or, like you said here, on the East and West Coast, and then not a lot in the centre.
Yeah.
What is the centre? Just probably dead space.
Probably desert or something.
Should we go on the East and West Coast?
Yeah, let's do it on the East and West.
I bet it's going to be wrong because it's me.
Yes!
Oh, yes! Yes!
I'm sorry, guys. Have we become geniuses?
We've been educated by our audience.
Educated. Guys, are you proud of us?
Thank you.
We're doing so well.
That was 4 of 16. We're on a roll.
At the moment, we're on like an A star.
A star, if you have A star.
They say A plus, don't they? We say A star.
A+++.
Although they've changed it now in the UK. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something.
You're joking.
Yeah, you're like, I got a 1. I'm like,
that's
no.
ridiculous.
It's an A star.
Insert name was the first president of the USA, and the options are...
Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, John Kennedy, or Walt Disney.
Definitely Walt Disney.
Yeah, I recognise that. No, it's...
Hang on, who is it again? It's got
I
Abraham
have no
Lincoln.
idea. I thought George Washington, but...
Abraham Lincoln. George Washington. John Kennedy.
I don't think it's John Kennedy.
No, it's not Kennedy, because he came after Eisenhower.
Didn't he get shot?
Yeah, I think so.
Abraham Lincoln or George Washington?
Oh, we should really know this.
I don't think it's any of them. I think it's a trick question.
Abraham Lincoln.
Do you think?
Or George Washington. Shite, that sounded so Irish.
We can do Abraham. I'll trust you.
It's either him or George. Go on.
Oh, I was right. It was George Washington.
What? How did we not know? Wait.
What?
Isn't
That's why they call it Washington. Damn it. That's why there's not a state called Lincoln.
Of course.
That's a city in the UK.
Yeah, I was just thinking like the White House. Oh,
Damn it.
So stupid.
Don't worry, it's alright.
It's fine.
You just brought my grade down.
We're back on A now.
Okay, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in New York, Washington, LA, or Dallas.
It's going to have to be Washington,
Yeah,
isn't it? What would he be doing anywhere else?
Exactly.
Because he would have been at work, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's at work. He's parading through the village and then...
Go on.
Dallas! Of course they have guns in Texas.
Yeah, that'd be why. Because they wouldn't have had guns in Washington.
No.
Or in New York, or in LA.
No.
But in Texas, of course he got shot.
Yeah, because they love it. We've shot guns in Texas. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Leah nearly shot me, and we didn't know the video was never going to be like, she nearly shot me.
Yeah,
but
that's
she did.
what happened. No, shot him, didn't
Yeah.
they? And they were so like, why have we let these clowns in?
Yeah, but then loads of the comments on that video are saying, guys, it's not your fault. As it was your first time shooting, they should have had someone supervising you all the time. Which is so right. Like, we're Brits. We've never even held a gun. We've never even seen a gun before.
How about what I'm doing?
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. I shot my friend down.
Bang, bang, you shot me down. Okay, the President of the USA lives in White House Road, Pennsylvania Avenue, Texas Street, or Washington Square.
Sugar, I bet it's a trick question.
I bet it's not White House Road. That's so obvious. Actually, but Downing Street is Downing Street in the UK.
Yeah. Oh, it actually is. Downing Street is Downing Street.
Yeah, 10 Downing Street is where the Prime Minister lives, and that's on Downing Street, so it could be White House Road.
Do you reckon every Prime Minister in the UK sleeps and chooses the same bedroom in Downing Street to live there and sleeps in that bed? Because that's weird. Like,
I've got a feeling
that
the Prime Minister actually lives in 11 Downing Street, but they work in 10 Downing Street. I feel like that's right. So, if anyone knows, comment down below.
And there's a trap door that takes you between the two, so you don't have to go out front.
Well, I mean, I feel like you've made that up, but that would be good if possible.
No, it's gonna happen. Like, as if, what if they're in their... Yeah, true, actually. I was like, what if they're in their pyjamas and they want to go to the office, but why would they go to the office in their pyjamas? Because people like that don't wear relaxed clothing to work.
They don't, and they go grey very quickly.
Yeah.
I bet they have a panic room in there. I'd love a panic room in my house.
Smashing stuff up?
No, where you run. If someone breaks into your house, you run into the panic room.
Oh, okay. What's that thing called where you go in and you bash up?
A rage room.
Rage room.
That's what you need.
Well, yeah, we'll get one of them and a panic room.
And a panic room.
And a cinema room.
Yeah,
and an everything
that'd be great.
Room. Yeah.
Okay, what are we going for? White House Road or Washington Square? I feel like it's either of those.
It's definitely not going to be Texas Street, not Pennsylvania Avenue.
No.
Washington Square, White House Road.
Yeah, should we do it?
Or do they live on a square?
I don't know. I've never been. Don't meeny-miny-mo it.
White House Road.
Oh, Pennsylvania Avenue? It's not even in Pennsylvania.
That sounds like a Disney film.
Can you write to the president? Like,
yeah, they
White
won't
House,
read it though.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
P.O. Box.
Yeah.
Send me gifted goodies. Brands can send face cream here.
Yeah. It always makes me laugh though when you hear about people writing to the Queen, because I know sometimes she does reply, but at the same time I'm like, what are the chances?
I know. Well, we're just not Yeah, we're just of course,
we're cynical.
We're cynical. That's the word. Yeah, I wasn't going to say pessimist because we're not.
No, we're actually optimistic about a lot of things.
Yeah, we really are. Perhaps too optimistic in many ways off camera.
Right, the longest river in the USA is the Missouri, Mississippi, Rio Grande, or Yukon. Yvonne,
I reckon
the Yukon.
Mississippi.
Okay, let's go that.
Don't know. I just got a feeling.
Yes! Well done.
Next.
You can visit Monument Valley in Alabama, Texas, Arizona, or Oklahoma.
Monument Valley. Well, it doesn't look like Texas, does it?
That looks like Arizona to me.
All right, we'll go with it.
Very confident. Yes!
Nice one.
We're
Teamwork
geniuses.
makes the dream work.
We're amazing.
The highest mountain is the Mount Foraker, Blanca Peak, Mount Whitney, Whitney, or
Mount McKinley. Oh, I've heard of Mount McKinley. I don't know why.
None of those ring a bell to me. I really don't know, but if you've heard of McKinley, we'll just go for that.
Yes! How have I heard of that?
Must have been on a TV show.
Oh
How have we heard of anything?
We've really improved.
Or YouTube.
Okay, who was US president from 1977 to 1981? And there's a picture of an old man. Ronald Reagan, Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter, or Gerald Ford? I've not heard of any of them apart from Ronald Reagan.
I've heard of Nixon and Ford, but I don't know which order. Should we go Nixon?
Yeah, let's go Nixon.
I've got a feeling it was during some...
Jimmy Carter. Isn't he a comedian?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy Carter.
Oh, I didn't know that. And that's the picture of him, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that must be him.
I don't know what he looks like.
Okay, he looks friendly.
Yeah, looks like he'd do well on Instagram.
I mean, I would quite like the US to finally have a female president. It's just like, why are the presidents always just old men?
That's so true. I'd like to
see
a
young man.
I'd like to see a president that's not in a suit.
Yeah.
As in, like, in other clothes, not just not wearing...
I'd love to see a naked president.
I'd just like to see someone, in active wear, trainers. Perhaps you could run for president.
I think I'd do pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd give all Joel Lia subscribers, discounted tax.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Watch my YouTube channel and I'll discount your tax.
I'm really sorry, guys. I did just flash my underarm that seems to have been a bit sweaty.
That's because you're nervous about the quiz, so that's...
Yeah, so that you can show that I'm invested in this quiz. Thank you.
Okay.
Next question. We're getting quite a lot wrong now.
The Everglades... I know this. The Everglades are in Florida. No need to even ask the other ones. Yes! I knew that knowledge would come in handy.
The biggest state is Texas, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like maybe at landmass, Texas is biggest, but California is the biggest population.
I think we go on Texas.
But why is there a picture of Alaska? Oh, no. If it's Alaska, then the pictures give away everything.
Should we go Alaska?
No, let's go Texas with what we think.
But weren't we told in Texas that they used to be their own thing because they were the biggest? Or just that they were the most...
I don't know.
We don't need anyone.
They're the most independent.
They've got Alaska on the picture. That's why it's so annoying.
Right, we'll do Texas because we said that.
Alaska. It's literally Alaska.
Great. Thanks, proprofs.com.
Oh, I thought Texas.
Yeah, damn it. So Alaska's the biggest.
Yeah. Damn it.
The three biggest cities are...
LA... Oh, hang on.
Have they listed the three? The picture says
confused.
LA, Chicago, New York.
What kind of test gives you the answers whilst you're doing the test?
This is ridiculous.
This has turned into something else. The biggest three cities are LA, Chicago, and New York.
That's
so
in the picture.
We will click on New York,
LA, Chicago.
and I bet it'll be right.
It's right.
Great. Well, I've just lost a lot of... I bet my sweat patches have gone now.
Yeah. I thought we were actually doing really well, but maybe we've just been influenced by...
Yeah.
Manhattan was bought from Indians by Netherlands, France, Britain, or Spain.
So now we have to look for pictures in the clues.
Yeah, clues in the pictures.
Good one. He's listening.
Yeah.
They don't look British.
No.
Spain.
I reckon he looks Spanish.
You reckon? Spain or Netherlands? Spain. Let's go Spain.
So Manhattan was bought... Netherlands. Of course it was.
Bloody Netherlands.
They buy everything.
We make stuff up. Yeah, they buy everything.
Mount Rushmore Monument is in South Dakota, Iowa, Nevada, or Wyoming.
That exists?
Yeah.
That's so sick.
It's in Richie Rich.
That's so cool. Well, where do you think it is?
I reckon Wyoming.
It looks like it could be in, Nevada, though. No, because there's no mountains there.
I don't know.
Go on then, let's go Wyoming.
Damn it, South Dakota. Why would anyone go to South Dakota?
To see that.
To see that.
Wouldn't they?
I've not heard of South Dakota before, but it must be, yeah, Mount Rushmore. Is that the most famous thing in South Dakota? What else is in South Dakota?
I don't know.
I didn't even know that was a state.
I knew it was something because
is there a North Dakota?
There's a girl, there's an actress called
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah.
Elle Fanning? Dakota Fanning?
No,
yeah, they're sisters.
Yeah. So she's obviously based on that.
Yeah, she's lived
her whole life's
Dakota.
based on that, yeah.
Submit my answers. 56 out of 100.
Well, we passed, so over half marks.
I thought we were going to get like 90.
No, we got quite a lot wrong, Joel.
Fail.
Oh, we failed. We didn't pass.
9 correct questions and 7 incorrect.
So that's a fail. See, in the UK, that would be a pass.
That would be a pass.
You'd be able to go to university on those marks. You'd get a place somewhere.
How did we fail? I thought we did so well.
Great. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Honestly.
We'll have to do another pop quiz in about a few months.
Yeah.
Just keep, try not to get down about it.
No, I think we've improved. I mean, I don't think we have. I think we got 50 on our very first quiz.
I think we do it every time and we think we've done homework, but we haven't.
We haven't.
We don't do our homework, do we? Oh, no flights for us.
No flights for us. No hug either.
No hug and no kiss.
Oh dear. Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that and you're playing along with us. I'm sure you probably know more than I do. Yeah.
I bet people were like, South Dakota! This is primary school!
I don't know.
Elementary school.
We don't even know a lot about our own British history, let alone American history.
Brits do British quiz and fail. There's a video.
We'd fail that too, to be fair.
Alright. Well, thanks so much for watching anyway, guys. If you enjoyed watching us fail, then you can subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to get a little pop-up notification every time we upload a video.
Absolutely. And if you want to become a member as well, we have a membership scheme. So if you want early access to these videos before anyone else, then you can sign up to that. Or if not, just stay tuned. Keep watching.
Thank you so much.
We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Joel Lia TikTok.
TikTok, TikTok,
TikTok,
TikTok,
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. We don't do TikTok, TikTok. We don't do TikTok, TikTok. We should do TikTok.